This is Scott Davis with RHS TV, and they've got, this is Purple Night, where fans and boosters are wearing purple to show support for pancreatic cancer victims. And we're getting ready to kick off some action here at the ball game. First up, we will have some senior night activities. This is a big game. I'm here in the studio with Joe.
How's it going?
It's going good. Alex will be here later, and Joe and I are going to do a little pregame warm-up, and this is a big game for the Mounties.
Yeah, this is a pretty big game. You know, they're 1-6 coming off. You know, and I think they'll do pretty good this game. It's against Har-Ber, another team that I think they're equally matched up against. I think it'll be pretty interesting.
Yeah, Har-Ber last year kind of set the football world on fire. They looked like they were going to cruise to the state championship, and they ended up losing in the playoffs, and then Fayetteville ended up making it to the finals instead of Har-Ber. But they lost several key players to rival Springdale, and so that was a tough loss for Har-Ber. But so they've been down a little bit, and the Mounties are a lot better this year than they've been. But the problem with the Mounties is they're in a really tough conference.
The Mounties have played some tough opponents, you know, Bentonville, Fayetteville, Springdale. I mean, they've played some pretty tough guys, and they've hung in there against them, you know, throughout a couple quarters. But, you know, they just lost it at the end, which is...
Well, the Springdale game, it really looked like the Mounties were going to win that game.
Yeah, they were coming up big on some, you know, they were taking advantage of a lot of turnovers,
and even late in the game last week, the Mounties were in it against Bentonville. So I think there's an expectation tonight that this is a big opportunity for the Mounties to get their first conference win. Yes. And the experts that know the details say that if we win tonight, or if the Mounties win tonight and next week against Heritage, that they should be in the playoffs. I think it depends on exactly by how many points, and there's kind of a complicated formula to it. But basically, if we can win by a couple of touchdowns in each game, the Mounties should be set to go.
Yeah, they definitely have a chance to make the playoffs. And I don't think they'll do too bad in the playoffs considering how they've been playing against some other big schools.
Talk to me about our show today. It seems like we're up here in the studio, and go ahead and leave the headset on there, Joe. Tonight is a big event in the Latino community here at the school.
Yeah, Sabor Latino's going on,
and that translates roughly in English would be Latin flavor, and so. You see a lot of kids that, I mean, obviously the homecoming dance and prom are big events, but you get huge turnouts of Sabor Latino, and not just the Latino students, all the kids a lot of the kids like to come out. It's a big event.
Yeah, I mean, I think that even could, you know, maybe pump these guys up to try and get a big win here tonight as well.
Well, thanks for your time, Joe. We're going to go back down to. We're going to send you down to the field, and they're going to.
Next is number 12, Mason Sill. Mason is the son of Michelle and Kevin Sill. He's escorted by his parents, his brother Hudson, and twin brother Braden, a senior on the cross country and track team. Number 13, Jarrett Bush. Jarrett is the son of Susan and Mike Bush. He is escorted tonight by his parents. Number 14, Braden Gentry. Braden is the son of Missy and Cam Lindsay. He is escorted tonight by his parents and siblings, Peyton, Braxton, and Katie, along with Katie's family, Jose Vasquez, Mason, and Emerson. Number 15, Charlie Laree. Charlie is the son of Peggy and Pete Laree. He is escorted tonight by his parents and brother Tommy. Number 17, Zach Pilstrom. Zach is the son of Christy and Scott Pilstrom. He is escorted tonight by his parents and sister Mackenzie. Number 18, Timothy Howard. Timothy is the son of Chrissy and Tim Howard. He is escorted tonight by his parents and sister Chloe. Number 24, Casey Allred. Casey is the son of Carrie Allred and Bambi Aguabini. He is escorted tonight by his mom, siblings Braxton and Taylor, grandparents Daryl and Peggy Allred, and great-grandparents David and Judy Spradling. Number 25, Enrique Argenta. Enrique is escorted tonight by his aunt, Elda, Alita, Martinez, and cousins, Adriana and Alan Castaneda. Number 29, Andrew Lawson. Andrew is the son of Jennifer and Ron Lawson. He is escorted tonight by his parents and brother Connor. Number 30, Chris Zeck. Chris is the son of Sharon and Eric Zeck. He is escorted tonight by his parents and sister Lauren. Number 32, Hayes Hennigan. Hayes is the son of Stacy and Casey Hennigan. He is escorted tonight by his parents, sister Holland, and brother Hudson. Number 61, Caleb Stanbury. Caleb is the son of Josh Stanbury. He's escorted tonight by his dad, Josh Stanbury, and stepmom Josh and Brittany Stacy. Number 63, Bo Zarate. Bo is the son of Karen Duke and Alex Zarate. He is escorted tonight by his parents. Number 43, Jacob Brown. Jacob is the son of Jill Brown and Scott Wanasek. He is escorted tonight by his parents. Number 70, Valentin Camacho. Valentin is the son of Maria Isla and Valentin Camacho. He is escorted tonight by his parents and brother, Jesus Camacho. Number 72, Braden O'Brien. Braden is the son of Courtney O'Brien and David Gibson, and he is escorted tonight by his parents. Number 81, Luis Juarez. Luis is escorted tonight by a host of his Mountie teammates. Number 84, Alex Shepard. Alex is the son of Kathleen and Greg Shepard. Is escorted tonight by his parents and brother Sullivan. Number 88, Johnny Lopez. Johnny is the son of Janet and Mark Lopez and Karina and Jorge Cervantes. He's escorted tonight by his parents and Uncle George and Auntie Karina. Number 89, PJ Jackman. PJ is the son of Pat and Paul Jackman. He's escorted tonight by his parents. Number 92, Ben Neely. Ben is the son of Patricia and Dale Neely. He's escorted tonight by his parents and sister Erin. Number 94, Anthony Valdez. Anthony is the son of Elia Alvarez and Juan Lopez. He's escorted tonight by his parents and sister Crystal. Manager, Estrella Caldwell. She is the daughter of Kim and Scott Caldwell. She is escorted tonight by her parents and brother Edward and Jose. Now for tonight's senior spirit squads. Emily Booth. Emily is the daughter of Lisa and Garrett Booth. She is escorted tonight by her parents. Georgia Brain. Georgia is the daughter of Kelly and Jay Brain. She's escorted tonight by her parents and brother Jeb. Delaney Christenberry. Delaney is the daughter of Megan and David Christenberry. She's escorted tonight by her parents and brother Keller. Caroline Chumley. Caroline is the daughter of Shelley and Willard Chumley. She is escorted tonight by her parents and brother Austin. Megan Cook. Megan is the daughter of Mary and Jerry Cook. Emma Dennis. Emma is the daughter of Susan and Marty Dennis. She's escorted tonight by her parents. Megan Gailey. Megan is the daughter of Wendy and Mike Gailey. She's escorted tonight by her parents. Haley Johnson. Haley is the daughter of Lisa and James Johnson. She is escorted tonight by her parents. Donna Judd. Donna is the daughter of Debbie and Whelan Judd. She's escorted tonight by her parents. Catherine Kellum. Catherine is the daughter of Monica and Marty Kellum. She is escorted tonight by her parents and brothers Morgan and Hunter. Madison Lisenby. Madison is the daughter of Crystal and Dr. Bernard Kanzarandi. She's escorted tonight by her parents.
Oh yeah, he messed up his ankle. He messed it up last Friday.
Emily Manning. Emily is the daughter of Amanda and Brent Manning. She's escorted tonight by her parents and sister Natalie. Alexis Meyer. Alexis is the daughter of Jamie Meyer and John Meyer. She's escorted tonight by her parents and brother Colin. Julia Necessary. Julia is the daughter of Denise and Kevin Necessary. She's escorted tonight by her parents, brothers Patrick and Philip, and sister Elizabeth. Delaney Pfeiffer. Delaney is escorted tonight by family friends, CJ and Tim Seldomridge. Allison Prim. Allison is the daughter of Amy and Greg Prim. She's escorted tonight by her parents, sister Lauren, and brother Ryan. Priscilla Ramirez. Priscilla is the daughter of Veronica and Jesse Ramirez. She's escorted tonight by her parents and brothers Raymond and Jesse. Ashlyn Silcott. Ashlyn is the daughter of Kim and Eddie Silcott. She is escorted tonight by her parents. Larissa Stanfield. Larissa is the daughter of Cheryl and Roy Stanfield. She is escorted tonight by her parents. Audrey Wilson. Audrey is the daughter of Jennifer and Kevin Wilson. She is escorted tonight by her parents. And that concludes our senior night here at Whitey Smith Stadium. Mountie fans, let's give a big round of applause to all of our Mountie seniors.
Har-Ber versus Rogers High School. Sorry. This is a must-win game for the Mounties. They actually have to win this game by 13 points or else they will not make the playoffs. So not only do they win, they have to blow this team out. Har-Ber's 4-4 on the year. Pulling up their stats here. Two and 2 in conference play. They've had some convincing wins and some pretty bad losses, but overall it's been a pretty solid year for them, considering most of their players transferred to Springdale. 2 and 3 in conference, my bad on that one. Their most convincing win was probably against Van Buren, 45-14. And then they lost to Springdale, obviously, 43-42 in one of the best games of the year in 7A West. And then they lost to Bentonville West 45-0. This is a very winnable game for the Mounties. The question is, can they win by enough points? Because if they don't, they will not be making the playoffs for the first time. I believe Coach Lloyd, has he made the playoffs every year? I think he has. Make it public. Har-Ber's a run-heavy team. Jay Byrne is their tailback. This guy has been going off this year. Got 15 minutes here before we start.
Okay, we're going to have to get some cameras on. Are we live? Are we, Mr. Davis?
I don't think it's public. I don't think he made it public.
No, guys, you can't talk to me right now. I'm really busy, okay? That's the problem.
There you go.
So that whole last thing wasn't public?
Yep.
But you checked it, because I told these guys to tell me, and they didn't.
I think you should be good now.
All right, so.
All right. 14 minutes before we are about to start kickoff here. The Mounties are 1-6, and they must win this game by at least 13 points to still have a shot at the playoffs. If not, they will be out. So not only do they have to win, they have to blow out Har-Ber today. And Har-Ber is a solid team, 4-4 on the year. This is a winnable game, though, for the Mounties. They've proved that they can play better at home than on the road this season, it seems like.
I can bring it down. Yeah.
Har-Ber's 4-4 on the year, 2-3 in conference play. Beat Van Buren last week, 45-14. Behind running back Jay Burns' play. He ran for 158 yards on just 15 carries. Averaged 10.5 yards a carry. And had 2 touchdowns. This is a run-heavy team. This is a run-heavy football team in Har-Ber.
Is my audio off on that one? Make sure it is.
No, it's not.
Make sure it's off. All right, let's do this national anthem here.
Here we go.
Stand on that flag, Joe.
Oh.
Stay on the flag. I'm right there with you.
quarter, I believe. We got Springdale. Springdale beat them 43-42. Grant Allen threw 54 passes in that game for Springdale, but Har-Ber ran the ball an unusually amount of times. We got Jay Byrne rushed the ball for 33 times for 300. The quarterback, he only threw 17 passes in that game. We're good now, though? Yeah. Seven minutes left to go here before we start Rogers versus Har-Ber. And as I've said, the Mounties must win this game by 13 points if they want to stay alive in the playoffs, in the playoff race. And then they have to win by 11 next week against Heritage. But this Har-Ber team is no slouch, as we've said. 4-4 on the year, 2-3 in conference. They've lost some tough games. They almost beat Springdale, which would have been a huge win for their program this season. They've beaten Springdale about 7 times in a row until this year. They lost 43-42. A total of 49 points were scored in just the first quarter of that game. Jay Byrne rushed the ball 33 times for 317 yards and 4 touchdowns, averaging 9.6 yards a carry. We got the student section going purple out for tonight. Mounties are 1-6-1 on the year. But they've played better than I think their record's shown. Gave Springdale a hard-fought battle. Gave Fayetteville a pretty good battle up until the fourth quarter. Okay. I think Har-Ber's made the playoffs at this point. At this point, it's just pride.
Now, please direct your attention to midfield for the coin toss.
They'll have this game today, and then they'll play Fayetteville at home. So we are Mounties seniors, I believe, have entered the field.
Captain for your Riders Mounties. Number 13, Jarrett Bush. Number 94, Anthony Valdez.
Jarrett Bush,
Number 43, Jacob Brown.
Anthony Valdez,
And
Jacob
number
Brown,
45,
and
Enrique Argueta.
Argueta are the captains today for the Mounties.
Along with the rest of the seniors for the Mounties.
Har-Ber looks like they're ready to come onto the football field.
Captains for Har-Ber, number 76, Alex Lawson. And number 2, Hunter Wood.
About 3 minutes left before we get ready to play this game. Har-Ber will receive the opening kickoff.
Har-Ber has won the toss and elected to receive.
You're not? What do you mean? I see it right here. I see. Devin sneaks you up. You're not here? So you have like a big kid in the blue next to Brian right now? Yeah, next to Brian. I don't know.
2 minutes now.
All right, Mountie fans, let's get on our feet and direct your attention towards the north end zone.
Solid crowd for senior day. Some more Latino after the game. Some more Latino dance back at the high school. Here we go. Mounties are ready to enter the field. Here they come on senior day. Last game for these seniors. They're going to make it count. Har-Ber's walking onto the field in unison. We are just about ready to kick it off here. Here we go. Har-Ber will receive the opening kickoff. Har-Ber trying to get a winning record with this win today. They'd be 5-4, 3-3 in conference. And we're underway. It will be returned inside the 40-yard line. That was Cole Bowen with the return.
That's where the Har-Ber Wildcats will take over first down and 10.
I thought you were. I know. My bad. All right. Jumbo package here with 2 wide on the right side. They hand off to Jay Bird, and this guy's going to be their workhorse all game, and he's down the sideline.
He is off to the races, Alex.
Inside the 20, and that is not a good start for the Mounties. He's brought down inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be first and goal for Har-Ber. Wow. And they're going to have problems with Jay Byrne all day. This guy rushed for 317 yards against Springdale on 9.5 yards a carry. Last week, he didn't play much because it was a blowout, but he averaged 10 yards a carry on 15 rushes. Expect them to just ride it with them most of the game. Whitchin to throw, and it's a completion at the 5-yard line, or is it? Arrington McCray made the catch at the 5, mark him at the 4-yard line.
Tackled by number 18, Timothy Howard. Brings up second down.
See if the Mounties can hold up here. Line up in the jumbo. They give it to Jay Byrne, and he's wrapped up in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal coming up at the 6.
Hand off to number 4, Jay Byrne. Tackled by number 71, Caden Ward. Brings up 3rd down.
Third down to goal. 3rd and goal from the 5. For Har-Ber. Man in motion. To throw. It's Whitchin, and he's going to get sacked. Great defensive stand, goal line stand by the defense.
Big play there, Alex.
Tim Howard was the man who made the sack.
Don't you agree with that, Alex?
Great play. That's huge. Hopefully now, at the worst, they can just hold him to a field goal. Big play, big sack by the senior linebacker, Timothy Howard. Kick is up. That was a rocket of a kick. And he made it. I couldn't even tell. It was so high that I couldn't tell if it went inside the upright, but it was good. 3-0. Har-Ber after the Jay Byrne run. Jay Byrne's 60-yard run.
Okay. Good crowd shot tonight there.
Crowd, yeah, they should be filling up soon. Remember, they usually fill up all the way about 5 minutes into the game. And purple theme tonight. Har-Ber's ready to boot it away. That's a good kick. It was returnable. Logan Watkins weaving his way. Pretty nice return out to the 29-yard line. Returned it at the 1. It looked like it could have possibly been it was about to be a touchback.
That's where the Mountie offense will take over. First down and 10.
Crowd still filing in. Student section looking solid. Hunter with a hot slant, and it's Mason with a nice juke move across the 45-yard line. Well, he's pushed back even more. Wait, no, yeah, good. Forward progress will give him the 46-yard line. Nice catch and run on first down. Both teams are going to look to score a lot today. Both teams score a fair amount of points. Here's a handoff to Nate Hahn. Nice power through by Hahn. He got the first down across the 40-yard line. Way to push the pile there. Nate's not the normal running back. Samuel Zamaron was normally the main back until last week when Casey Allred stole some carries, and now we got Nate Hahn out here to start the game at tailback. They put Nate Hahn about everywhere. He's played receiver, he's played running back. Here's a quick throw, hitch route to Mason Ross, who turns it up and gets a first down at the 45-yard line. Nice play. Mason Ross has turned into the go-to receiver, no doubtedly, this year for Hunter Lloyd. He's undersized at 5'9", but he can still, he makes up for it with the speed and, of course, the great catching ability. Give to Nate Hahn and a lot of room. Nate with a solid run on first down, gain of 8. Second down at about 2. Hunter in the shotgun. Nate Hahn again on the carry. And look at Nate Hahn downhill running. Inside the 20. No, mark him at the 25. Flag comes down. This will definitely be a face mask, no doubt about it. That'll add 15 yards to the end of the run, I believe. How about Nate Hahn starting out this football game? Face mask on the defense. Good job by the O-line to seal off the left side to give Hahn the corner. Too wide to the right. It's a rollout to the right. Going overthrown to Will Sims, the senior wide receiver.
obviously don't make hope. So this came in the school. They're purple tonight. Or pink for
Nate Hahn still in at tailback. 2 wide, both to the right side. They give it to Nate, and he's going to lose a couple. It looked like Har-Ber sent the blitz, get him in the backfield. Lloyd in the shotgun, 4 wide. Timeout by the Mounties. Coach Hahn not too happy with someone. Looked like there might have been some miscommunication. Coach Floyd's down there telling him to get her done right now. Less than 7 minutes to go in the first quarter now. 3-0 Har-Ber. That's a good field shot there. Shout out to Jumpin' Joe down there on the sidelines. Third down and 12. They need the 2-yard line for a first. Time to throw, going in the middle. It's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Har-Ber at the 1-yard line and returning it. Still on his feet. Down the sideline. He might go all the way on this one. Inside the 20, and if it stands, touchdown Har-Ber. Nick Buchanan. Or are they going to say he stepped out? They're ruling him out a ways back, so no touchdown. Huge break. Another deflected interception. It seems like we have a lot of those this year.
It looked like the only one that really had a chance to get him was Hunter Lloyd, and the 2 or 3 blockers put good blocks on him. And
luckily, he stepped out over there on the sideline, back all the way back at the 30-yard line, so not good field position at all.
It could end up being a huge break for the Mounties, but they really needed that score there, though.
They did. Lining up in the eye.
Give me a field shot.
Or excuse me, pistol set here. On first down from the 30. Another high snap. It's Jay Byrne. Nice run out of Jay Byrne. Whoa, we've got some extracurricular stuff going on the sideline. Jay Byrne is really the heart and soul of this offense. Here's the give to Jay Byrne. A lot of room for him. First down across the 40.
Number 4, Jay Byrne on the carry. Tackled by number 15, Charlie LaRee. First down for the Wildcats.
Two went out. Going deep, Single coverage, and it's overthrown.
And the pass ball is incomplete. Intended for number 14.
Witcher wanted it deep to Sawyer there. Good coverage by Chris Francisco, the sophomore. Lucas Sawyer was the intended receiver. Pistol once again. It's Jay Byrne. We got flags before the play.
Flag on the play.
Well, offside penalty against Rogers. Move him up 5.
To remain second down.
5:32 to go in the first quarter. Seawood in motion. Hand off to Jay Byrne. Jay bounces it outside, and now the speed kicking in. Down the sideline, he stays in bounds, and he's in for the touchdown. Nearly got chased down from behind, but tiptoed his way down the sideline, and a nice run by the tailback, Jay Byrne. They now lead, Har-Ber now leads 9-0 early in the first here, or about halfway through the first. 5 minutes to go.
Number 34, Pedro Rodriguez.
Extra point is good. My goodness. Their kicker launches those.
5 minutes in, 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Drew Rogers Mounties, 0. Har-Ber, 10. On the kick for the Wildcats, number 34, Pedro Rodriguez. Back deep to receive, number 5, Logan Watkins, and number 7, Kobe Bailey.
We're good. 10-0 Har-Ber. They're ready to kick it off to the Mounties. Kobe Bailey and Logan Watkins back to receive. And it's a booth kick. Will Sims is going to try to return this. And he lost the football. Will Sims lost it. And Har-Ber recovered. Well, they act like they recovered. I don't know if they did.
Returned by number 11, Will Sims.
I think they did, and they did. Carter Carlton recovers the fumble.
Take over, first down and 10.
And Har-Ber's going to look to take a 3-possession lead here, starting at the Mounties' 32-yard line. Seawood in motion. He goes in motion about every play. Jitzer going deep to the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage by Kobe Bailey.
Pass ball is incomplete.
Their quarterback's name is Blaze Witzchin. Blaze Witzchin.
Intended for number 2, Hunter Wood.
Blaze Witzchin.
Ball is incomplete. On the coverage, number 7, Kobe Bailey. Brings up second down.
Here's a handoff to Jay Byrne. He finds a seam, hit hard. by Charlie Lurie. Flags coming down everywhere.
Okay, number 4.
Well after the play was over.
There's a flag on the play.
Is this going to be unsportsmanlike on somebody? Personal foul. Personal foul on Har-Ber. So move him back.
Repeat, second down.
.447 to play in the first quarter. And ref stopped the play again. Penalty. Penalty on Har-Ber. Loss of down.
It's third down.
Loss of down, so third down and 19. Jay Byrne shifts to the left. Here's Witt's chin going deep again. Incomplete again. Lucas Sawyer, the intended receiver.
Lucas Sawyer. Number 1, Chris Francisco in on the coverage.
They still went down and scored.
It's fourth down.
Well, on 4th and 19, Har-Ber's offense has not moved. And we get a timeout from Har-Ber.
Timeout. Har-Ber. Mountie fans, it's the last home game, so all apparel is on sale at the Mountie Market, located south of the home concession stand. Come check out the bargains. You can get $5 t-shirts, $10 long sleeve shirts, and $15 sweatshirts while they last. Also, don't forget to purchase your RHS Mounties Athletic Booster Club sports program for $5. It includes team pictures of all Rogers sports teams, as well as Elmwood and Kirksey. Get yours before they're gone.
4.5 to play in the first quarter. It's been a pretty long first quarter so far.
It's fourth down.
4th and 19 in the 41. Two up backs here. Here's the quarterback, punts it away into the end zone. That's only going to be about a 20-yard punt,
To the end zone for a touchback.
as they'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Touchback.
Your Mountie offense will take over. First down and 10. From the 20-yard line.
.420 to go. It's a give to Nate Hahn. Met at the line. He's able to dive ahead for about
Number 2, Nate
a
Hahn.
yard or two.
Tackled by number 27. Carlton. Brings up second down.
Second and 8. Here's a quick throw to Mason Ross. And not much doing. Defense swarms. Gain of about 2 or 3. It's going to be getting up third and medium.
And that brings up third down.
Third down and 5. 3 wide, all to the left of Hunter. He's looking that way. And he finds Mason Ross in the middle of the defense for a first down across the 30. Markham all the way up to the 36-yard line.
For another Rogers Manny.
Mason's definitely been the go-to target in the back half of this season, no doubt about it. In fact, I think over 3/4 of Hunter's completions last game were all to Mason Ross. Hunter pumps once. He's got all day. He's going deep for Will Sims, and he overthrows him. Tight coverage, though. That's a tough throw to make. Tight coverage by Har-Ber there. He's got his jersey. They've all got their jerseys rolled up. I think it's Evan Evans on the defensive play. Give to Nate Hahn on the rollout, and Nate's got some room. Look at Nate Hahn. Inside the 30, brought down hard at the 20. He fumbled the ball, but he was well down. He was definitely down at the 20-yard line. Good run by Nate Hahn. Har-Ber shouldn't even bother arguing. The ground forced the fumble, no doubt about it. Down at the 20-yard line. What a run by Nate Hahn. Gain of 43. Here's a give to Nate. Another bursts it up the middle for a nice run. Second down and 2 of the 12. Quick screen, and it's Will diving ahead. It looks like he got it. First down. Will Sims with his first catch. He dives for a first down. Nice second effort.
And that's another Rogers Manny.
Here's Hunter, handing it to Nate. Hahn powers ahead for about a yard or two. 41 seconds to go in the first as time winds down. Probably have one more play. Before we hit the end. They got 10 on the play clock. They better hurry. Now they got to call their second timeout of the half they have to waste there. Pretty solid crowd. Pretty solid crowd we ended up having tonight. Here's Hunter to throw on second down. Going to the end zone, wide open, dropped! Oh my goodness. Oh. Matthew Watson dropped it in the end zone. Third down and 9 coming up. Tough drop there. See if the Mounties can bounce back. It's a handoff to Nate Hahn. Gets about 2 yards there. It's going to bring up fourth down. That'll do it for the first. 10-0 Har-Ber when we come back.
seconds left in the half. 0 Rogers Mounties 6, Har-Ber 10. The penalty was enforced on the kickoff. On the kick for the Mounties, number 82, Johnny Vasquez. Back deep to receive, number 1, Micah Seawood. And the kick sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Har-Ber will take over first down and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Look. Big turn of events there, Alex.
Big time play.
Mounties are back in it. You hate to see them miss that extra point, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not really the. I mean, they're going to have to.
Yeah, stop here would be huge. Hand off to Jay Byrne, who's been the workhorse and pretty much the heart and soul of the offense for Har-Ber.
He gets what, about 7 or 8 here?
It's a pretty good gain. I think he got about 6.
Oh yeah, they're going to spot him down there.
Pick up 6, 2nd and 4.
They've got everybody stacked on that line almost.
Here's a handoff again to Jay Byrne. Oh, nice cutback by Jay Byrne. Tries to get to the outside. Tripped up at the 40 by Will Sims. Nice run by Jay. Flag comes down. That's definitely going to be a. That's definitely going to be unsportsmanlike.
Is that a taunting call by Jay Byrne?
He did it right in front of the ref.
What? I didn't see it. What was he doing?
He motioned something to the crowd. I don't really know. Motioned something to bench or the crowd. I couldn't tell which one. But he kept talking, and the ref, right in front of the ref, too. And the ref just didn't hesitate.
Huge break for the Mounties right there.
That'll move him. Yeah, move him back second down. No, it's going to be first down. First down and 25.
You know, this is a different game. You get the receiver the cornerback that makes that interception steps out of bounds.
Right. They still went down and scored on that play, though, or on that drive. Jay Burton didn't even move on that play. There's a completion, though, to Seawood. Not much on the play.
And he hammered him.
Someone didn't know. A couple guys didn't know the snap count.
Well,
A couple guys didn't even move. Maybe it was the full. I don't know. Maybe it was the full of the Mounties. I don't know. Gain of 4, though. The running back Byrne did not even move. Here's a give. Look out. That's the backup running back. He gets hit. Take it down inside the 45. No, it's a running back. Christian Molina, the backup tailback in for Jay Byrne, who I guess had to take a play off.
Yeah, you're right. What I meant was that Sam is coming up and making another stop, but it's deep in the defensive back territory. That's not who you want tackling those running backs.
Hand off to Jay Byrne. He finds a hole.
Byrne
nice run by Jay Byrne. last week he averaged 10 yards a carry as he continues to talk after the play. He averaged 10 yards a carry on 15 carries last week, and then against Springdale, he carried the ball 33 times and averaged 9 yards a carry. You can only imagine how many yards that was. 317 yards, I believe. Another give to him. Nice tackle by Nate Hahn at the line of scrimmage. Gain of about a yard.
We want to give a big shout out to Aaron Chestnut for running the switcher tonight, and Caleb Bland up here in the studio running the field cam, or the booth cam, and then Big Joe down on the field.
Yeah, big shout out.
We'll have to get you a shot of Joe down on the field. He said something about it was cold down there. I don't. It doesn't really feel that cold up here in the press box, but Joe said it was a little nippy down there. We saw some of those, a lot of the Spirit squads coming in for senior night, and we felt like they were probably wishing it was, they weren't having to wear such cold clothes. The football players, at least, are kind of have warm outfits. And the band is out tonight, too, doing their magic.
Yeah, band should have a nice performance at half. Third down, by the way, for Har-Ber. He's going to get sacked. No, he will get sacked. Sacked by multiple players. I think Tim Howard was the first man there. Charlie Lurie ends up getting credit for the sack. Blake Witzchen loses 10 yards. And it looks like they're likely to do that punt thing again on 4th and 17. They will. Oh, it nearly gets blocked. It's a line drive punt. Will Sims going to return it. Needs to hang on to the ball, and he does at the 29-yard line.
Number 11, Will Sims on the return. Tackle by number 75, Blake Gibson. And that's where your Rogers Mounties will take over 1st down and 10.
First down for the Mounties coming up at their own 29. Still down, still need a touchdown to take the lead after the missed extra point. It's the give to Nate Hahn. Inside zone is what they call it on.
Well, we want to give a big shout out to Bossman 3000. He's gave us a little chat here on our YouTube channel. Appreciate you watching, Bossman. And Braham Gomez from Decatur's watching tonight. So, we don't know those guys, but we're sure glad to have them out there. If y'all have any comments, you can make chats. We got some folks watching tonight. We have others watching on our Mascot Media app. I know we get a lot of views on the app.
There's Nate Hahn on the carry. Yeah, thank you for everyone.
I think there's kind of a feeling out there, Alex, that the Mounties should win this ball game.
Yeah, sir, it would be perfect for senior day.
It's a lot of pressure to try to cover that spread to qualify for the playoffs, but I think if you ask Coach Lloyd, he wants the playoffs, but every coach is looking for that W, too.
Right. It would be great for these seniors. They have to win, as we said, by 13 points if they want to make the playoffs. At least 13 points. It's Nate Hahn. I don't think he got the first down. He did not. Stopped shy by a yard.
I'm surprised they didn't go with that sneak with Hunter Lloyd. Has been real effective.
That has been.
Hunter, they did get it. He got a good spot there.
Whoa. I guess he did. First down, Mounties.
Well, it's hard to see from up here with that pile.
You can look at Har-Ber's. Har-Ber's coach was in the face of the ref over there.
Well, there's a lot of discretion there on exactly where you spotted. It's kind of hard to tell from.
Hunter on the play fake, and it is incomplete for Will Sims.
Well, that's a scary pass there. You got big Nick Buchanan over there just
camping,
closing and just waiting to snatch that and run. If he gets a hold of that ball, it's off to the races. That's a long way to have to throw that ball across the field, Alex.
Right.
Just to get a yard or two.
And Hunter put it in the right spot, just to underthrew it a little bit. Two tight ends on both sides. Here's Hunter dropping back. He's going with the wheel route for Elijah Bigham, and it's incomplete. Great coverage by
Bigham had the inside
Hunter
position,
Wood.
and I mean Wood had that position, and there was just no way that the offensive player could get to the ball.
Yeah, great coverage there by Har-Ber. They tried the wheel route. Casey Allred has entered the game now at tailback.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot more play out of Casey these last couple of weeks.
I think Sammy's hurt because Nate Hahn's been the running back for most of the game. Here comes a blitz. Hunter gets it away, and it's incomplete for Mason.
Joe got
Fourth
a little
down.
shot of that wild and crazy RHS band. They're doing quite a job down there tonight.
Nice job by Har-Ber bringing the heat there. Rushed Hunter a little bit, made him still a nice throw, but good all-around defense from Har-Ber there. Fourth down coming up, and they're going to do that field goal kick thing they like to do. Nearly gets blocked, and it's going to take a nice bounce. Wow, really nice bounce.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't go out of bounds. It's going to be marked inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Wow.
I just get this feeling, Alex, that the AAA will look at a rule change on this.
It's interesting to see.
Well, the high school rules tend to follow the college and sometimes the pro rules.
Right. Good college football on tomorrow.
Good place.
Here goes Jay Byrne finding the seam, and Jay's loose again. Do you see why this guy averages 10 yards a carry?
If Mason Ross doesn't make that tackle right there, Alex, I'm not sure who does.
That was Logan.
Logan
Watkins.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Logan Watkins.
Masons are wide out, strictly wide out.
Well, the program shows him as a defensive back, and he was one off from that number 5, so that's the difference. I have to look at the roster, and you already know them by heart.
Here comes another chunk yardage play by Jay Byrne. First down. Downhill running for him.
His running back for Har-Ber are explosive.
Yeah, this guy, Jay Byrne, averages about 8 yards a carry every game. Sorry. Oh, miscommunication on a busted play. Still going to gain about a yard out of it. It looked like the quarterback, can't pronounce his name, Witzchin, turned the wrong way. Witchin, yeah, I'm just calling Witchin. Flag is down right now. I guess did it come in after the play? His first name's Blaze. Blaze Witzchen.
I'll have to ask the Har-Ber crew at halftime. That was correctly. What?
We get a penalty on Har-Ber, moves him back 15. Kobe Bailey is over there not happy at all for Rogers.
To remain second down.
Timeout Har-Ber. Timeout Har-Ber.
Har-Ber. Fans, we want to thank all of you that came out and wore your purple tonight. Thanks for joining Greg Ballard's family and friends as everybody comes together.
Student section looking solid.
And raise awareness for pancreatic cancer.
We've got 5 minutes to go in the first half. Second and long, second and 24 here. Back in the game, 5 minutes to play. Going deep is Witchin. He likes to go deep. It is caught. This is going to be a touchdown. Micah Seawood went up and made the play. First catch for Seawood is a 61-yard touchdown. Let's give a quick shout out to Jumpin' Joe down there on the sideline. He's getting it done on the sideline while in the freezing cold, getting us some good field shots. The man himself. Extra point is good. This kid can, that kicker can boot it. And here's the kick. Mounties down 17-6. Kobe Bailey on the return from the 2. Kobe finds some room. Grabbed hard by his face mask. There's the flag. Thank you. Still fighting. Look at Kobe. All the way to the 40-yard line, and it's going to be more after the flag. Nice return by Kobe. Definitely going to be a face mask. Look at Big West down there as the ball boy.
And your Mounties will take over first down and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Coming on.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Leave it off.
All right. That band is something.
Here's the give to Nate. Nate Hahn up the middle. Nice.
Boy, just kept on pushing for more, didn't he?
That's a nice run. That's a gain of about 8 yards on first down. The Mounties already inside opponent territory at the 40, or about to the 35-yard line.
You know, Nate's one of those players that he's a fighter, scrapper.
He really is.
Second down.
Quick throw to Mason. First down across the 30-yard line.
Mason Ross has been there for him all year.
All year. And especially in the past couple of games, he's been the go-to guy almost every passing play. They're trying to hit Mason.
Well, we appreciate the fast reflexes of Joe down there on the camera.
Yeah, Joe is working hard down there.
Otherwise, we'd lost our camera.
Looking for the screen. Will Sims makes the catch. Thrown down right as he made the catch. He gets about 4 yards, though. The throw was went forward pretty significantly.
Jay Spray was trying to put that block out there on that defender. He just couldn't quite hold him. If he gets that block, it looks like he's off to the races, though, with that catch.
Yeah. It's difficult to hold your block for that long, though.
Second down.
Without getting called for a holding. Jason split out wide on this.
Yeah, we don't want to hold on this. The Mounties don't want to hold on this.
No penalties. Hunter with the give to Nate Hahn. The misdirection play once again. It's the second time they've run that. And he's going to be about a yard shy of the first. 3rd and 1 coming up. Solid run.
This is must-score territory here for the Mounties.
This is, you're right.
I mean, especially with 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the half, they've got to go in this halftime within striking distance. And I wonder if they would maybe even go for 2 here. Since they missed that extra point to try to catch up. What do you think if they scored? Would they?
Yeah, I think they would try to go for 2. Try to. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference if you're down 5 or 4.
I don't like that handoff
He didn't get
in
first,
short territory. I like that play they've done all year with Big Hunter Lloyd just pushing his way up because he's got strong legs, and it doesn't give the defense time to react when he's on the line. If you do that handoff, they've got time to beat the lineman and shoot the gap.
That's a better option, no doubt about it.
Because we've got, what, 2 feet here maybe? Kind of a short yard.
It's about a yard. It's about a yard.
Yeah, maybe a good.
Timeout Rogers here. They're going to talk this 4th down play over with 1:45 to go in the first half. This is a big play right here from the Mounties. They really need this in order to stay alive in this game pretty much. They need to win this game by 13 points at least. Maybe it's 11. I think it's 13. I think they need to win this game by at least 13 points or they will not make the playoffs.
Coach Lloyd's telling them to get her down here, but we think to be sure the Har-Ber coach is
on the same thing.
He's saying, boy, this is a big play here.
This is a huge play. Mounties need it. 4th down and 1. Nate Hahn is the back. Here's a snap. And first down. Great push by the O-line across the 15. That's a gain of about 6 yards, or 4 yards.
And that's another
First down at the 13-yard line.
Tackle by number 27,
Okay.
Carter Alden.
Sorry.
All right, this is
First down at the 13. Need the 3 for a first and goal. Give is to Nate. No, Hunter keeps it on the read option.
oh nice.
And he's able to get out of bounds at about the 9.
Okay, by number 3, Hunter Lloyd.
He almost got that turn there, just couldn't quite get around
Get
that
the
corner.
corner.
Second down.
Like he got a little boost there. I think that was a good fake there by Hunter because he had us fooled and it looked like a lot of the defense too.
Definitely. Pick up about 4. Here's Hunter on the roll right. Checks
Ooh,
it
nice
down.
Pass, man. That was a
Dart to Nate Hahn.
Not a lot of yardage there, but he was.
Did a good job of getting it out.
Yeah, you had a lot of defenders right there on him.
Third down.
Third down and 5. Or what am I saying? He got to the 5. Third down and
That'll be a long 4 maybe.
yeah, third and about 3. Here's Hunter to the end zone, tipped and incomplete.
Oh,
And the pass
It was
ball
batted
complete.
by Nate Hahn, and then Will Sims looked like he had a chance to catch it off the deflection and couldn't. So let's see if they go for the field goal here to cut it to 1 possession, or maybe they'll
I bet they won't.
maybe they'll try to go for it. They only need about 4 yards. .49 seconds to play in the first half before we hit the break. Empty backfield for this play. Nate Hahn's what? Yeah, they got him. 3 wide, it's a low snap.
bad
Hunter
snap.
collects it to the end zone. Out of the end zone. He threw it out of the end zone. Incomplete.
And the pass
Well,
ball
that
is
was a
complete.
shame. He
Intended for number 23,
looked like he
Matthew
threw that
Watson.
one away.
That's
Turnover
tough.
on down.
They remain down by 2 possessions, and it looks like they're going to be down by 2 possessions going into the break. Unless they get a turnover.
Looks like Dad is his coach. Dad was not real pleased with that pass.
I mean, he threw it out of the back of the. His receiver didn't even have a shot at it. I think he was feeling the pressure a little bit. Here's the give to Byrne. Jay Byrne continues to run it well.
Yeah, the Mounties need to be sure they don't drop the ball here and let them score. And they've already faced each other up their battle. They don't want to let them late score here because the Har-Ber looks like they're going to drive.
Tackled by number 1, Chris Francisco.
31 seconds.
We've seen the speed of their backs.
We have, yeah. They got some speedsters. No doubt about it. There's the give to Jay Byrne. Oh, he's got some room. Out of bounds at the 40. Smart play to run out there with
Number 4,
16
Jay Byrne on the carry.
seconds to go.
Once again, Will Sims.
Push out of
Man,
bounds
Jay
by
Byrne
Chris
just-
Francisco.
Every time he touches it, you can almost guarantee 10 to 15 yards at least.
Seems like when he touches it, Will Sims is
Yeah. And he's
he-
always into the secondary.
He likes to run behind that line and then just dart out around him and
Bounce it out, yeah, he does.
looking for a spot, but he likes that outside. You get the field.
Timeout, Har-Ber. Handoff to number 4, Jay Byrne. First out of bounds by number 23, Matthew Watson.
He's trying to get that highlight from it.
Hand it off one more time to Jay Burnett. Giving it to him. He gets another big gain. He's got to get out of bounds, though, and he does at the 20 with 1 second left. Well, they try a field goal because this kicker can absolutely kick it. Man, Jay Byrne is just running all over the place right now.
First down for Har-Ber.
I mean, I think he got out of bounds.
It doesn't really matter.
This would be like a 37-yard field goal, so we're just going to keep the offense on the field. Last play. Burns shifts over. It's Vitchin going to the, oh, wide open. Touchdown on the last play of the half.
And the pass is complete, number 6.
Hunter Wood, wide open, makes the catch for a touchdown. The corner just fell down. He just fell.
Your score at halftime.
23-6.
Har-Ber 23. On the extra point, number 34. Pedro Rodriguez.
You really got to give him credit for that touchdown.
And the kick is good. Your score at halftime. Your Rodgers 96. Har-Ber Wildcats 24.
His awareness, unbelievable. He's able to find the hole, he's able to hit the hole, and then he's able to get into the open field. Give credit to Jay Byrne, his awareness and vision as a running back.
We're gonna
Break.
Well, no, we're gonna film the Spirit Squads. We're gonna have some other teams here at the
Tonight, for both cheer and dance performances, they are both for dedication for our seniors. We are so thankful for all you do, your dedication, your hard work, and everything you do for this team. We don't know what we would do without you. Please welcome your varsity cheerleading squad. Tonight they will be performing part of their competition routine. Our season starts next Saturday at Har-Ber High School, and we would love as much support as possible. varsity dance team, led onto the field tonight by your seniors. Tonight we'll be performing a routine to the song Lips Are Moving.
Legitimately does not care. Go! I've already got 3 pieces. I've got 3 pieces.
And now, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome the Rogers High School Marching Mountaineer Band. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Logan Anderson, Tessa Chambers, and Ian Lawrence. Tonight, the band would like to honor our senior band members. When asked what their favorite song was during this football season, they selected this song. Here's I Want You Back. Associates program. Caleb Andrews, son of Justin and Anita Andrews and brother to Logan Andrews. Caleb attends Fellowship Church. Oswaldo Anguiano, son of Judy Anguiano and brother to Alejandra Anguiano. Oswaldo is a member of the swim team and the jazz band. Dane Arbuckle, son of Lance and Jennifer Arbuckle and grandson to Margaret Little. Dane is a member of NHS and the New Tech Student Leadership Program and a member of our jazz band. Sithi Bach, daughter to Subra and Vandana Bach. Sithi is president of Model UN, a member of NHS and Mu Alpha Theta. Lucas Camerlingo, son of Alfonso and Joan Camerlingo. Lucas is a member of the Rogers High School Honors Program. Tessa Chambers, daughter of Jay and Joy Chambers, and granddaughter to Maxine Reeves. Tessa is a member of NHS, Phi Theta Kappa, and the NWAC Associates Program. Hojin Chang, son of Sunye Chang. Hojin is treasurer of the C Club, secretary of Mu Alpha Theta, and a member of NHS and LULA. Brandon Cole, son of Eric and Mindy Cole. Brandon is a member of the Drama Club. Cameron Dennison, son of Sean and Heather Trimmer. Cameron is a part of the worship team at Fellowship Church. Alfred Hernandez, son of Emma Hernandez. Alfred is a part of the Hispanic Ambassadors. Sam Hernandez, son of Clemente Hernandez and Fabiola Torres. Sam is a proud member of DECA. Ian Lawrence, son of Ross and Alice Lawrence. Ian is a part of the Solid Rock robotics team. Yesenia Mata, daughter of Ignacio and Maribel Mata. Yesenia is a member of the dance program at RHS and the yearbook staff at RHS and St. Vincent de Paul Youth Program. Ivan Mondragon, son of Raphael and Claudia Mondragon. Ivan is a part of NHS and an NAP scholar. Jasmine Morales, daughter of Milagro and Tamara Morgan. Jasmine is part of the prom committee and is in her second year in the cosmetology program. Seth Nevlin, son of John and Angela Lowell. Seth is a proud member of SMOC. Justin Nickerson, son of Greg and Sharice Perkins. Justin completed the Future Agent in Training program for the FBI. Graydon O'Brien, son of David Gibson and Courtney O'Brien. Graydon is on our football team and a member of the Ultimate Frisbee Club. Suvichada Pongpanish, who is a foreign exchange student from Thailand. Her host parents are Adam and Aaron Martin. Braden Richardson, son of Amanda Finn and Craig Richardson. He is part of the Natural State Kayak Anglers. Jacob Rose, son of Melissa Rose and brother to Kelsey Rose. Jacob is an officer in the Engineering and Robotics Club. Caleb Ronak, son to Joel Ronak and Lisa Rourke. Caleb is a part of NHS. Cole Sattler, son of Chris and Kristen Sattler. Cole is a part of our jazz band. Grayson Scheller, son to Bradley and Dawn Scheller. Grayson is in RHA and NHS. Addison C, son to Brian and Tiffany C. Addison is a member of our jazz band. Michael Torres, son to Paulo and Osvaldo Torres. Michael is on our wrestling team. Jim Vicente, son to Rudy Vicente and Grace Gonzalez, and brother to Rudy Jr. and Rachel Vicente. Jim is on the boxing team and in the guitar club. Jackson Watts, son of Dallas and Anna Watts. Jackson is in the outdoor club and in RHA. Julie Webster, daughter to Josh and Jacqueline Webster. Julie
throughout the 2018 football season. Mark Strickland for taking action photos of tonight's event. Photos can be found at markstricklandphotos.com. Adidas, the official team sponsor of Mountie Athletics. Term Radio, broadcasting Mountie football on 790 AM. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the official sports fuel of Rogers High School, tested in the lab and proven on the field. Mascot Media, download the official app of the Rogers Mountie Athletics. School schedules, scores, news, and live broadcasting are all located on your phone. Download today for free in the App Store or Google Play. The logos of local businesses who participate in the signed partnership can be viewed throughout Whitey Smith Stadium. Hey fans, what could be better than Mountaineer football and Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers? How about free Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers? Following the third quarter of tonight's game, two of the most spirited fans will be selected as the Raising Cane's Fans of the Game. Those two winners will be rewarded with a free box combo meal, courtesy of Raising Cane's. So show your school spirit and cheer loud. Go Mountaineers! Jack Links. Jack Links is a proud sponsor of Mountie Athletics. Jack Links has partnered with our Mountie team by providing nutritious, protein-rich snacks for all our athletic teams. Johnny Briscoe's. Wanting the best pizza in Northwest Arkansas? Try Johnny Briscoe's New York style on Walton Boulevard. Proud sponsors of Mountie football. Did you know Johnny Briscoe's Pizza delivers? Delivering to most of Rogers. Johnny Briscoe's has pizza by the slice with the best lunch specials around. Order the best pizza in Northwest Arkansas online at johnnybriscoes.com. And Project Graduation. Stop by the Project Graduation table at the front gate to purchase your tickets for the chicken and waffle breakfast on November 3rd. Slim Chickens will be hosting the event this year on Saturday morning from 10 to 8 a.m. Tickets are $5 for a waffle breakfast or $10 for chicken and waffles. 100% of the proceeds go back to Project Graduation. Please support this great cause. All right, Mountie fans, let's get on your feet and get ready for some second half football.
You're supposed to get third quarter points and you don't. Henderson is going to first start. He's still okay. All right, man.
All right, we're about to get it started back now. The Mounties will receive to start off the second half. I'm here with Joe. We're about to bring you live coverage for the second half. He did. I don't know. They're probably going to kick it out of the end zone.
Yeah, but check it out.
That's going to make it to the end zone. Touchback. Touchback for the Mounties. Here comes the offense. What do you think about this offense so far today? Got any thoughts?
The offense,
First down 10 from the 20-yard line.
it is called.
Throwing, catching.
It is cold. But then
Yeah, Joe's been grinding down there. Hold up.
Lloyd breaks a
Hunter
run
Lloyd's
here.
going inside the 45. Nice run.
Number 3, Hunter Lloyd on the keeper. Runs out of bounds at
They
the
run the read option.
49-yard line, but now
50.
before another Rogers Mounties.
Harber's been running the ball very well. First down. It's Nate Hahn.
Number 2, Nate Hahn on the
This
carry.
offensive line.
Tackled by number
Yeah, we
97,
discussed that. They had a lot of
Jonathan
single sack
Rea.
all day.
Brings up second
for
down.
that. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Now he's enter Har-Ber territory. Cross pitch. Loses 3 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Number 2, Nate Hahn on the carry. Tackled by number 97, Jonathan Rea.
Jonathan Rea.
Brings up 3rd down.
Stop. Third and 10, or 3rd and 9, 3rd and 9 to 50. They need this.
This Mountie crowd is, it's actually pretty big considering how cold it is outside.
Yeah, you got to give them credit. They made it out on a senior day, especially the students. Yeah, it's not cold up here. Here's a throw on 3rd and 9, rolling to his right, flushed out, and just run around at the 49-yard line. Well, we'll see if they stay on the field here.
Number 3, Hunter Lloyd on the keeper.
They are.
Comes out of bounds.
Yeah, they're not staying on the field. They're gonna
Brings up 4th down.
kick field goal punt.
Taking a field goal from the 60.
What is that? This is a
It's been working. They've had a
On
couple
kicker
good,
now is number 19,
good
Sammy
kickoffs.
Zamron.
pretty good one.
So who makes?
Ball goes out of bounds. At the 17-yard line. For Har-Ber will take over.
Yes,
First
it's
down and 10.
Let's give it a shot and see what that. Justin Tucker can really pick it up. Number 4, no. Har-Ber's running back has really been. He's got some wheels.
Oh yeah, all year he's been like that. They give it to him again.
Finds
Look
the
at
hole
it.
right up the middle.
There he goes.
And he looks like he's gone.
See ya. Inside the 30,
Oh, it's 11.
inside the
Nope,
20,
he is
touchdown.
gone.
He breaks the game open 30 to 6.
Touchdown.
Hand off to number 4, Jay Byrne.
Man, that was a
Into the
good
end
drive
zone for a
for the truck.
touchdown.
That offensive line is sharp.
It's
That
30 to 6 right now. Jay Byrne goes, what, 83 yards later. He averages about 9 yards a carry this year. We've said that multiple times. But this man can just run the football. Give it 31-6.
And kick is
10
good.
minutes to go in
With 10 minutes,
third
and 1
quarter.
second left. In the third quarter, your Rogers Mounties 6, Har-Ber 31.
A little bit disappointing. We were confident going into this game. put up a fight, ugly in Springdale, but so far. Jay Burnham, the running back, just killed him. He's killing him right now. 31-6 is the score. This kicker can boot it.
Back to receive at the 5.
Going out to the 10. Gets a nice. Oh, he's going to be tackled.
No, breaks a tackle. Nope, gets tackled about the
Number 7, Kelly Bailey on the return.
17.
Tackle by number 43, John Glenn. And that's where the Mounties will take over. First down and 10.
They need to get it going right now. They desperately need points. They need 6 points. They need a touchdown.
Yes. Second quarter so far.
I can try.
One high for Har-Ber. Hunter's going for it all for Mason Ross. Nearly intercepted. Great coverage.
Yeah.
Nick Buchanan. Nick Buchanan with the breakup. Yeah, Mason. They like to test and beat. Mason likes to test these corners deep. Great play by Har-Ber's defensive back, Nick Buchanan. Second down. No safety once again. It's Hunter going, looking deep again. Overthrows Mason. Third down.
The pass ball is incomplete. Intended for number 6, Mason Ross. It's third down.
I think he's injured. He did not play last game either. He did not play he played at the beginning of last game. Very limited play. Scored a touchdown. But they had a receiving touchdown early in the game, but never returned. He hasn't played a snap in this game at all. Here's third down, 3 wide to the right. Hunter's going, looking deep. Oh, he's going to get sacked.
The first sack
of the season.
By the Mounties offensive line. Wow.
Hunter goes
has
down.
came to play.
Harper's taking it over.
Number 43,
Field goal from the 90.
This would be a 98-yard field goal.
It's fourth down.
No, it should actually be
On the kick,
Yeah,
number
98-yard
19,
field
Kenny Zimmeron. Back deep to receive, number 6, Pat Topher.
Did not kick it out of bounds.
This is going to be bobbled. Good coverage by the Mounties. Oh, inside the 30. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
Number 6, Ty
Great
Topher on the
return though
return.
by Har-Ber, and there once again instructing this ready to score.
Tackle by number 94.
8:41 here left in the
There's a flag
third.
on play.
That was a rough two deep balls that were incomplete and a sack. They're 3 and out. Trying to go deep 3 points. Looking for some quick points. 30-6. We got RJ Long in there at defensive tackle.
Running into the kicker. On the defense. It remains fourth down.
free kick. Just on the line drive. Great coverage this time.
Number 6, Ty Cooper on the return.
To the
Tackled by
40,
number 2, Nate
tackled
Hahn.
at the 47.
It'll be first down for Har-Ber.
Dude, I don't think the kicker comes in next year. I'll kick him my left foot. So, okay, it's right then. Kick my right.
Bootleg. Oh, nearly caught by
Pass ball is incomplete.
Harrington McRae.
Intended for number 44.
They went play
Harrington
action,
McRae.
tried to put him in the flats.
It's
They
second
had him
down.
fooled. They had him fooled. He was to get the sack. They sent him out in the flats. Just a little too far. Good pressure on the Raiders. Second and 10. Pistol set. Too wide to the left. That's the backup. Gets a nice run. Christian Molina is the one making that play.
Okay, by number 26, Christian Molina. Tackled by number 12, Mason Sell.
He needs a break. He's been their workhorse all game. He's been giving him the football all day long. We may not even see him up 31-6. We don't even see him as much. Third down, they hand to Christian Molina again. First down, across the 40.
Okay, by number 26, Christian Molina. Tackled by number 17, Zach
Har-Ber.
Pilcher. First down for the Wildcats.
Still the running back. Too wide, and someone moved. False start. Backing up 5. 7:16 to play. The third.
False start on the offense. Remains first down.
Where's the band? Too cold for them. We want to give a shout out to the band, yeah. They've been great all year.
We also want to give a shout out to
Caleb? No, that's Aaron.
Chestnut.
Timeout. Har-Ber.
Timeout by the
Point to the point.
shout out to Aaron Chestnut.
Note on all their season. First and 15, it's another deep ball. What a, oh, he dropped it. Good coverage by Kobe Bailey. The intended receiver was Hunter Wood. The best receiver at 7-8.
For number 2, Hunter Wood.
Good coverage there on Kobe Bailey. Oh no, another flag.
It's second
What's
down.
going on, man?
There's a flag.
That's about the fourth flag we've had out that's come after the play was over.
It looks like it is
Unsportsmanlike on Kobe.
Other than that, Kobe Bailey's been really good.
He's a great, definitely.
All year, been really good.
He's a great player.
Yeah. And then
Personal foul on the defense.
You mean
First
Logan
down for the
Watkins?
Wildcats.
Where's the other player? Oh, that's Chris. Number one. Yeah, Chris will definitely have a larger role in the offense and defense. He's listed as Patrick Ford.
Marco's trash. Hurry up, press him.
Pistol. Looking deep again. But they set up the screen. It's McCray, the fullback, and he might score. Touchdown. McCray walks in untouched. On the screen pass. Well, very well set up. 37-6. Yeah, it's definitely been good.
And the extra point is good. With 6 minutes and 36 seconds left in the third quarter.
It's 32.
6. Har-Ber, 38.
There was a mercy rule against Bentonville West. Remember that? You were at that game, weren't you? Clock didn't stop. That didn't stop on the completion for what happened against Bentonville West. It's looking like this guy. That was probably the worst thing I've played all year.
On the kick for the Wildcats, number 34, Pedro Rodriguez. Back deep to receive, number 5, Logan Watkins, and number 7, Kobe Bailey. And the kick goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Saborlatino tonight. I think pretty soon I think I'm heading over. What's the what?
Mounties will take over a first down and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Mounties start out pretty good here.
Number 2, Nate Hahn on the carry. Tackled by number 49, Keaton Eagle. It's second down.
First game where he's played pretty well. They've played Nate Hahn everywhere. So put the receiver last game. He's obviously played a little bit of running back. He's obviously lined up the running back a couple times, but not this one. It's Jace Bray. Jace Bray's first touch of the game.
Pass is complete. Number 85, Jace Bray. Tackled by number 48, Matt Wright.
Broadcast is Scott Davis, the man himself, gets
It's
it
third
done.
down.
Scores.
Give a shout out to Philly.
up, just said Hunter. I think Hunter powered his way for a first down there.
Number 3, Hunter Lloyd on the
I think he
carry.
powered. That was a tough earned run.
Tackled by number 82, Gabriel Baker.
I spoke to him.
It's 4th down.
All right,
Hold on just a second. 4th down right here. It's Nate Hahn. Oh my goodness. He got it. He powered it right up the middle, and I think he got it first down.
Number 2, Nate Hahn on the carry.
He's just said that the world chicken will get
Falls forward for another Rogers Mountie.
Bentonville, 40 speed.
A lot of close games. All. They did for a little bit. Got away from them late, but yeah, they hung in there for a while.
It wasn't a 42 nothing.
No, it wasn't.
High school football, you see a lot of variations.
Carry by number 24, Casey Allred.
That was Casey Allred on the carry. He loses about a yard there.
Tackled by number 97, Jonathan Raya. It's 2nd down.
Old model.
This down the road.
3 minutes to go in the third. It's Hunter to throw on 2nd and 10. Running out of time. Flushed. That's definitely going to be a holding call as it throws an incompletion.
And the pass ball
Casey Allred is probably going to get called for holding.
intended for number 11, Will Sims. There is a flag on the play.
Whoa. Whoa. Kyle Frazier.
Holding on the offense. Replay, 2nd down.
Right. Charlotte has had some really good teams. Kyle Frazier a couple of years ago, the all-star, got thrown to Auburn. Really failing at Auburn, but he looked at being safety at Auburn. And I think he transferred to Washington. So what a high school talent he was. Here we go. 2nd and 30 after the holding penalty. Here's Hunter going to the middle of the defense to Mason Ross across the 40-yard line. That's a pretty nice gain. He's able to get some of the yards back. It's going to be about
number 6,
3rd
Mason
and
Ross.
12.
Tackled by number 32,
Mason's definitely his guy.
Malachi Campbell. It's 3rd
Mason's
down.
definitely his guy.
And that's when we got in on the field. My hometown league.
There's a misdirection handoff on 3rd and 12. It goes for
Get jumping Joe back.
about 2 yards.
Nate Hahn on the
He said
carry.
he was so cold tonight he couldn't jump.
Tackled by number 13, Nick Buchanan. Brings up 4th down.
Frozen Joes entered the building. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, they got field goal kick. This is pretty much garbage time now. 38-6. Yeah, if they score here, we will have a quick 4th quarter. Very quick. We just get right out of bounds.
The kick goes
That
out
was
of
only about
bounds.
a 12, 15-yard kick.
At the 43-yard line, for Har-Ber will take over. First down and 10.
Molina. They give it to him.
Lynn has been running all right, but he's stuffed there.
Stuff him in the backfield for a loss. They have 2.
Good push by the defensive line.
Yeah, big shout out to Aaron Chestnut down on the field. He's about to get to come upstairs. Yeah, his you can tell his hands are cold. He keeps putting his hands in his pocket. But he has to. He knows he has to do the camera too.
Oh, again, the Mounties stuffed the run by the Har-Ber, the Har-Ber Tigers or something?
Or the Wildcats.
The Wildcats saved that.
Oh, the Har-Ber Tigers. All right. Is that one on? Okay. 3rd and 14 from the 38-yard line. Great defense so far by the Rogers.
Yeah, Rogers been doing really good defensively on this drive.
Let's see if they can finish it off. Oh, he wasn't even looking at the flag.
Flag. Looks like an off.
See what we're gonna get here. False start on the offense. Bring up 3rd and 9. We may not get mercy ruled quite yet. 3rd and 19. Or the Rogers might not get mercy ruled quite yet. 3rd and 19.
Hey, they're not giving up. Rogers is not giving up.
No, they haven't. They're still playing hard. This defense is forcing this offense to go backward on 3rd and 19.
Tell me. They missed a timeout by the Mounties.
Timeout. Well, no, that's the end of the 4th, so, or end of the 3rd. We'll head into the 4th. This crowd is shrunken.
Taking our commercial break
significantly. We'll be right back to action.
Oh, the band is back.
Chicken, what combo you picking?
Here we go. 3rd and 18.
Number 1 and
3 wide. It's the quarterback. They're going to throw, and he completes it.
And it does
not even close. Yeah. Got to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. If he even made the catch, which he did.
Pass complete to number 1, Michael Seawood. Tackled out of bounds by number 5, Logan Watkins. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, it was freezing.
4th down and 10.
Terrible. That's what this was.
There's the quarterback punt once again. Backtracking is a little sin. Let it bounce inside the 10. What a punt.
That was a very good punt.
By the quarterback.
It was almost blocked.
Quarterback's name is Blaze Witchin, or Witchin. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. Witchin, I think. Punts it inside the 10. Well, Mounties fans have filed out. Some of the students have made their way to Sabor Latino.
The senior night was so far has been spoiled for the Mounties.
It was a fun pep rally today, though.
How did you
You good? Are you a junior? Take a knee. I'll talk about it later. Here's Will Sims on
catch
the
by Will Sims.
Screen pass, but he's not going very far at all. A yard at the
But
most.
the defense just swarms. Defense just swarms to the ball.
Pass complete to number 11, Will Sims.
Harvard's been doing a pretty good job of putting pressure this game.
Tackle by number 13, Nick Buchanan.
Mounties
Second down.
Yeah, they're still trying their all out there, though.
Yeah, they're definitely not quitters. Well, wait, we're talking about Harvard. Mounties definitely do not quit.
Definitely not quitters. Second and 8. And he's trying to get out of trouble.
Oh, rolling out.
Got a man open, and it is overthrown. Good coverage by
Pass ball is incomplete. Intended for number 6, Mason Ross.
Ty Sofer. Ty Kofer.
Brings up third
Looking
down.
for Ross on the play action.
He's been looking for Ross all game. He's connected with him a couple times, but
Ross is their best playmaking option at receiver, no doubt about it.
Nate Hahn's been doing pretty good too.
He has filled in at running back very well. True. Here's a rollout left. Hunter's
Once again,
going.
same play.
Caught.
But
First down.
Mason Ross caught it this
What a
time.
snag
Gets
by
hit out of
Mason.
bounds by number 6.
Ty Sofer.
Ty Sofer.
Yep.
The Mounties grabbed the first down.
What a catch by Mason Ross. Ross is ranked the 7th best receiver
7th best receiver
for the 2020 class in
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Here's Hunter looking deep again.
Looking for
It's nearly
almost
picked
intercepted.
off. He had a man streaking down up the middle. I think that was Logan Watkins. Ty Sofer
Slipped
again,
right out of
man.
his hand.
He's been everywhere. Yeah, Logan Watkins is normally a defensive back. They sent him on a deep streak pattern. Lloyd in the gun for second down. Elijah Bigham is in the slot. He's a big target, 6'3".
Yeah. Hits Mason Ross.
Quick hitch to Mason.
Breaks the tackle and is tackled out of bounds.
Across the
32.
across the 30-yard line. That's
Almost
right.
have the first down.
It's going to be about third down and 3.
Looks like they're going to set up a run for Casey.
Is Casey checked? Yeah, Casey's in at running back. We're seeing Elijah Bigham in at receiver.
It's third down.
Just tell him to move. Just tell him to move. I'll go.
Third and 1. It's a quick hitch to
Ross
Mason.
again, and
First
they get
down.
the first down.
Same
35
play.
yard
Same
line.
play as before. Quick hitch route to Mason and a first down.
Tackled by number 42, Max Yates.
Move the chains.
We are have about 10 minutes left in this football game. Mounties just trying to get some points. Their playoff hopes, no more. They will have Heritage next week, a rivalry match.
Oh, yeah, I heard that was very heated.
Very heated as always. Here's Hunter. He's going to get sacked
Hunter
again.
Sacked, the second sack the offensive line has gave up this season.
Miller Herndon comes in from the blind side and wraps him up.
Only the second. I think that's very impressive by the O-line.
No sacks all year. They give up 2 in the past 2 drives.
Yeah, they're offensive line coaches.
But Coach Bray is the O-line coach. Very good coach. He's been Rogers for a while.
Hopefully he's here to stay for a couple more years, too.
Undoubtedly.
Looks like it's going to be a timeout.
Coach, you can already see Coach Bray not happy at all right now with one of his O-linemen.
RHS band made it back out.
Yeah, there's the band giving us some spirit.
They really keep the spirit up, even when they are down.
Big time shout out to the band. We want to also give a shout out to Caleb down there.
Oh yeah, Caleb. Caleb putting in the work.
He sure is putting in the work. Second and long coming up. Here's Hunter on the drop back. Underneath.
Oh, man.
Matthew Watson to the 40-yard line.
A couple more receivers.
Went to the check down there.
Checkdown's never a bad option.
Played it safe. 3rd and 8 coming up.
We also want to give a shout out to the Mountie cheerleaders for keeping their spirit up.
Big time, definitely.
Student section kind of emptying as
yeah, fans that are not part.
Oh, man.
Hunter Lloyd just having to get rid of it. That's going to be intentional grounding, no doubt about it. Or is it?
They won't call it. They won't call it.
They're not going to call a flag there. Bad snap on that play. Luckily, Hunter gets it away.
Yeah.
So, luckily for the Mounties. So 4th down and 7 coming up. Here comes the kicking/punting unit.
Mounties aren't giving up.
That's Ty Sofer back to receive the kick.
Ty Sofer's done a pretty good job returning these punts.
He's been everywhere on defense as of late. Right out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Wow.
That was a good kick.
We're about there to mercy rule, he said.
Okay. We're new, okay? Be sure to go check out the RHS TV YouTube channel. Got lots of videos.
And every live stream is streamed on YouTube and Mascot Media.
Yeah, if you like to keep up with Mounties events, all sorts of things, you will find it on our YouTube channel.
Right.
First and what? First and 10.
Mounties actually have a safety on this play. Here's a screen. Goes for about 2 or 3 yards. To Gavin Courtney's first catch of the game, senior. There's a handoff.
So
Nothing. Nice
stuff
defensive play. Jarrett Bush was the man who made the tackle.
They've been expecting run all the second half. They've been getting a pretty good push. You know, forcing punts. Just can't get it going on offense.
Jay Byrne, though, big part of it. He hasn't been a running back
since. Yeah.
Evan Anderson is the tailback now.
Uh-oh.
They're going
to throw it deep to number 14. He is open.
Wide open and caught it inside the 40.
Way to
Lucas Sawyer with the catch. Knocked out at the 40. That'll stop the clock, move the chains. We have less than 8 minutes to go in the game now. Har-Ber well in control. And now driving as they enter Mountie territory. And move them up some more.
You think they'll go for a touchdown here, or just keep trying to move the clock?
I think they'll try to do both. I think they'll just try to chew clock, but also try to score. There's still some time left.
Because they've been throwing some deep balls so far in this.
They have.
Fourth quarter.
Pretty much every throw they've made has been a deep ball. Not really much else besides. Here's a handoff. Anderson.
Makes it to about the
9-yard gain.
28.
Mark him at the 26-yard line.
Hunter Lloyd and who's that? RJ Long practicing snaps on the sideline. They're not giving up. They're still practicing.
Well, they just botched a snap earlier.
Yeah, that's
Weston Valines.
Getting some practice snaps in, not giving up. Still trying to work at this game.
Second and 2 for Har-Ber.
Number 44, Luis.
Oh, what a hit. Sorry, who?
Number 44, Luis checking in.
Guyen.
Luis checking in.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the Mounties are putting in some of the seniors.
The seniors, definitely. Kobe Bailey's still in the game, along with Logan Watkins.
As well as the sophomore, number 1.
Chris Francisco.
Young gun. He's going to be really good for this Mounties football team in a couple of years.
Here's a deep ball, and it's intercepted. Will Sims picks it off at the 12.
The interception, not giving up.
That was another quarterback. That was Noah Livingston, the quarterback in for Har-Ber, throws an interception.
Har-Ber just, getting some other guys some playing time, trying to avoid injuries here.
Right. Still a nice interception by Will Sims. That's his first of the season. And nice way to cap off senior night for him. He's a senior himself.
All right, just bad once again. Putting in that work. Always keeping the tempo up. The fans may be discouraged, but the band never is. Always keeping that spirit up.
Yeah, you got to give credit to the band.
Here you go, 1st and 10 for the Mounties.
Swings it out to Nate Hahn. Big hit.
Game for about 1 yard.
Not much doing.
Not much going on.
Yeah. 6 minutes to play in the game.
Yeah, that's me. Bob Dale.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. 3 wide. Casey's the tailback. And Logan Watkins fell down on the route, but it was batted away at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it looked like it was batted away from number 53. Number 53, Nathan Big Feather.
Nathan Big Feather with the knockdown.
Third and 10 for the Mounties. Looks like they're about to go deep here.
Three wide, all to the right.
Nope, no play action. He's going to roll out to the right.
And completes it to Will. I think he got it. First down, Will Sims.
Ooh, yeah, he definitely got it.
Across the 35-yard line. No, excuse me, 25-yard line. First down Mounties here late in the game.
Tackled by number 47, Blake Shelley.
Mountie student section. Nobody's really left.
No. It's still pretty filled up.
About halfway
Here's
full.
Hunter, dropped by Logan Watkins through his hands. 5:15 to go.
That was a pretty good hit by number 13 on Har-Ber.
Yeah, very good hit.
Feels like a freezer on the side. I feel like an ice cube.
With a quick
to
throw.
Will Sims.
Will in the middle of the defense for the second time.
Looks like he got the first down there.
Tackled by number 27, Carter Hall.
Mounties 42.
Now before another Rogers Mounties.
Or not 42.
35, yeah. Under 5 to go. Under 5 to go in the game now.
You know what? It's
And
Kobe
hey, there's
Paley
Kobe.
playing receiver.
Kobe's first catch of the year.
Har-Ber swarms to the ball.
Well, they need more playmakers. They decided they need more playmakers at receiver.
Seems like there's some bad blood between Kobe and some of the players on Har-Ber.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
that personal
he
foul
got
penalty.
the unsportsmanlike. The taunting penalty.
Definitely a tough player.
Empty backfield. Quick throw.
Oh,
nice catch by
by
Will
Will
Sims. Glued it to him. First down, Mounties.
Wow, that was in double coverage too. Just hit him.
Hunter rifled that ball, and Will was able to
Pull it down, man.
Yeah, nice catch, man. Under 4 minutes now.
Hail Mary time.
5 wide receivers, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted.
Underthrown and intercepted.
By
This
number
one's going to be
28.
returned.
Gonna cut it out. Takes the tackle.
That is Jamarcus
Down at the
Alvis.
41.
Jamarcus Alvis with the interception.
Good coverage.
Second pick thrown by Hunter today.
Can't really force that pass.
Coach Lloyd not happy with Hunter at all.
Mounties offense can't get anything going. Bad day for the Mounties.
You're not lying, man. It's been a tough day. Disappointing
It's
day.
usually a great day to be a Mountie, but today
It's a great day
tough one to swallow.
to be a Mountie. First down and 10.
We're gonna run it.
Oh,
and he
hit
is
hard.
Stuffed.
Mason Sell levels him in the backfield.
Carried by number 19, Jeremy Rondon. Tackled by number 12, Mason Sell. It's second down.
We also want to give a quick shout out to the one who makes all this happen, Mr. Scott Davis.
Mr. D.
The man himself gets it done. Just give a quick shout out to him. He's the one that makes all this happen.
Yeah, big shout out. Works really hard. Here's The backup quarterback completing it.
And looks
Sorry,
like it was
he has a name. Noah Livingston with the
completed.
completion to Sawyer, to Lucas Sawyer. He got a weird throwing motion there, Joe. He like brings it up.
Yeah, but he completes it.
Nice completion.
Yeah, not too bad.
Like a Blake Bortles release. You know who Blake Bortles is?
Who?
You don't know Blake Bortles?
I know Blake Bortles.
All right, 3 minutes to play. Keeper
by the back.
What's his name?
We're about to know.
Noah Livingston.
Noah Livingston.
The backup quarterback with a nice run.
Putting in work, baby. That's what I like to see.
We love to see these backup quarterbacks get their chances. It's clear that Har-Ber's more of a running team, though. Pretty much all their passing plays have just been Hail Mary.
Yeah, what's his name?
4 verticals. Jay Byrne.
Jay Byrne, man. He's been burning the Mounties
today.
Next week's game, a big game. Rogers Mounties versus the Rogers Heritage.
Rivalry week, yeah.
War Chickens. Eagles.
War Chickens, yeah.
I think it should be a pretty close one. Hopefully the Mounties have a better game than this one. It is a big rivalry game, so we should expect the Mounties to come out. And as well as the War Chickens to come out and, you know, try and play their best game.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a battle. Then the Mounties definitely would love to end their year off with beating the War Chickens, man. That's a rivalry match.
It's a pretty big rivalry from what I've heard. They got even the band gets into the rivalry with the other Heritage band.
Really?
Yeah, they have a band off or whatever.
Handoff to number 19.
Yeah, they got like a trophy and everything.
That's cool.
Aren't?
That handoff went for no gain.
Nope. I just want to give a shout out to UCLA Bruins playing number 23 ranked Utah today. They're going to win it. I believe it.
Are you a UCLA fan?
UCLA all day, baby.
Has UCLA won a game? Have they won a game yet?
Shout out home team. Yeah, they're like 2-5 or something.
New coach
speaking of
Chip Kelly, yeah?
Yeah, speaking of UCLA, they are ranked with Arkansas. They're with Arkansas ranked in the top 10 worst teams in college football.
That's true.
Believe it or not.
Arkansas is going to win this week. Everyone's sleeping on the Hogs this week. They're going to get the dub against Vanderbilt.
Everybody sleeps in the Hogs every week.
That's facts. That is facts. I won't lie about it. Yeah, but Chip Kelly's definitely going to turn it around there.
Yeah, baby.
A lot of confidence there. He turned Oregon into a powerhouse.
UC. Look at these guys wasting water over here on the track. It's going to turn into ice.
Let's see if Har-Ber runs up the score here.
They have their backups in, and I'm sure their backups are very eager to score.
They just handed off up the middle there and for no gain. So fourth down coming up, and I guess they're going to kick the field goal. No.
Hey, their kicker. He has a boot. He can kick the ball.
His extra points are about 20 yards.
Yeah, they go over the fence. They hit
They
the
do,
buses.
though. They actually do.
They hit the buses. Way on the other side of the field, outside of the stadium. Yeah, but I think they're just going to run the clock here. What is it? It's fourth down. So
They'll probably do one more. I don't know what's going on.
they don't know what to do.
Are we going to take a timeout here?
Possibly.
Dude, I just went.
Yep, timeout by Har-Ber.
Timeout, Har-Ber.
We're about to sign off here, boys and girls.
It was good being here today. Thank you to anyone who watched.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate your love for the Mounties or the Har-Ber if you watch.
Yeah. Yeah, we appreciate everyone.
Shout out home team. Home team.
And there it is. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Number 16, Noah Livingston.
He wants to come up here.
Being in the press box is pretty fun. You know, and this is my first time doing this, and I'm glad I have the opportunity to do this.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you announcing. Sorry. I thought that was it. I thought they were just going to wrap the clock, but actually the Mounties get the ball. It was a turnover on downs.
Mounties are going to go deep, baby. They're pulling a trick play out of their pocket now. Best believe it.
They got a big they got Bigham in that wideout. He's about 6'3". They might just toss it up to him.
Here we go. Where's the trick play? Oh, it's just never mind. It's going to run the clock.
Hand off to Casey.
They're ready to go home. Try to get their dance on the Sabor Latino.
That'll do it. Thank you
This
for
is
watching.
Joseph Mendiola.
And this is Alex Kern, and thank you for watching on
We're
Artist TV.
logging off. Thank you for watching.